Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And right away, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
As you and I both know, one reason teams script plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you, that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play one there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something that could have gone wrong.
Winston now after the fumble recovery. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Jameis to throw it. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Matt Judon picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They just do get the play off. Now Winston. Complete to Jones. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. Now Winston on 4th down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Judon. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The D brought the house. They called the blitz, and they get to the quarterback, overwhelming the O-line.
And I would love to know, and we'll find out later on, was that called before the play, or did they audible into it? Because defenses change plays as well as offenses. Sometimes they get the set they want. They go right to the blitz. And in this case, they nailed it. Got right to the quarterback. No chance on that 4th down.
Steps away to his left. Oh, wide open. Complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 36 yards on the play. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. That is incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw is Jackson. Throwing again. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Levante David. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Flush to his right. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Shaquille Barrett. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack on 1st down, Jackson escaping the pressure right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Though he's seen some good pressure defensively already here in the 1st quarter, here's another good example.
3rd and goal, Jackson dancing to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, But when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Flushed out right. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Devin White and the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows a coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing, Winston. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. Now Howard stripped. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. And throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson eluding the pressure right. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by M.J. Stewart. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Winston. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. We're scoreless after one. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Now Winston. He's got Evans. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. A familiar ring to that one. Winston to Evans for the Buccaneer first.
Check. Lucky. Easy. Banjo. Hey, check, Mike, 57.
Winston now to throw on 1st down. He finds his target. It's Evans. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 34.
Easy. Ringo.
1st down, Winston. He's going to look deep for Perriman, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
He's coming. Wait. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Easy. Hey, watch it. Let's go.
Jameis again. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 37 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And when the quarterback drops and has a guy that wide open in the end zone, his eyes have to get just as big as grapefruits.
Oh, without a doubt. And this is the easiest throw you're going to get, and you're going to get the benefit of a touchdown on top of it. Make that throw.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Now it's Jackson, flush to his right. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. They'll throw on first down with Jackson, being chased out left. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Jason Pierre-Paul. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. To try again after the sack. Jackson, and he's going to go down again. Devin White in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Now a pass hauled in downfield, and they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's a first down and then some, a 32-yard pickup. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. This one complete to Ingram, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Jackson, escaping the pressure right. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. To throw is Jackson, looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
He's got it. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll run for it. It's Ingram. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. Ingram denied on 4th and goal. And the Bucs defense, they'll celebrate the goal line stand. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Ready?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Ready? White 25. 57. Here it goes. Here it goes. Hey, switch gears. Switch gears. Hey, spawn. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Green, triple team. Easy, easy, easy. 57's the mic. 57. Let's go.
On 2nd and 9. Winston. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Ready? Black 25 behind. Flip it, flip it, flip it. Check 37. Check 37. Watch twist. Watch. Here we go. Even, even. White, 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 white. Easy, 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 easy. Hey. That's it. Kill, 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 kill. Check 3, check 3. Good, huh?
Final play of the half here. Winston. Airing this one out for Evans. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you can get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
To throw is Winston. And it's going to be caught. Not sure why they went for 2, but they do get it. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This is fielded at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
Check 4, check 4.
They'll go again to Jones. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
Check Mike 57, Mike 57. I'm trying to collect. 57's the mic. 57's the mic.
Here's Winston. He completes it to Jones. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. He'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
Flip it, flip it, flip it. 57, Mike 57. Here we go, G. 57's the mic. 57's the mic. Let's go, G.
On fourth down, they do snap it to Winston. He completes it to Evans. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Tackle made there by Josh Bynes.
Undercross.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8. At the Ravens' 47-yard line.
Hey, check 24. Tommy. Delta. Easy. 57. Yeah. Lights 57's right. Get in the weight room. Check your hot read. Check safety. 5-0.
Throwing on second and 8. Winston. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. They'll lead the 39 here for a first. This is third down.
Green, triple T. 36. Yo. And even. Kill. Watch the ship. Hey. Watch the ship. Wait. Easy. Hey. Here we go.
Jameis to throw it. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big third down conversion with a gain of 28.
5 on the 50. 36 to Mike.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
He's crashing. Flip it. Green, triple T. Go. Here we go.
From the red zone now, Winston. And that is incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin, but it'll be second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
Wait. Hey, look, 48. Fight the 48 right now. Let's go. I'm not ready. Bang. Easy.
Pushing me out.
5-0.
Winston. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike.
After the interception, here's Jackson, forced out to his left. He'll run it, and he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Check. Watch 54.
Now Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. From the gun, Jackson on the move to his left. Letting one go deep for Roberts. It's caught inside the 25. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 42 yards. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Steps away to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Devin White able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, and that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. You got to think this is likely 4-down territory anyway, but they'll try to punch it in now on 3rd and goal. Jackson from the shotgun. He'll buy some time right. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Devin White and the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that one that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. To throw, Winston. That's caught by Howard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Tampa Bay.
First down.
Mike 48. Watch it. Easy. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Jim.
Jameis now on 1st down. Airing this one out for Evans. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting out and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Check. Watch 54. Squeeze, double. Hey, watch Sam. Check, Mike, 50.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. Rolling to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Ingram. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to about the 19. 4th down, here's Jackson. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And, boy, possession here turns over with